I remembered to hit record this time. I just cycled a bunch of the gas out of here. Oh yeah, there we go. We got the gas light. That's a good thing. I removed the radio because I was thinking about trying to remove the door dinger, because about 40 minutes of listening to that, cycle on and off, get the gas out, was driving me nuts. I drained all the gas, the majority of the gas, into that container there, threw it in the Suburban. Should probably get this out of the way. I just want to charge the battery, because I'm keeping the battery. Nobody wanted to be giving me anything really for the truck, so I said screw it, I'll just junk it. I've got the trailer rental arranged for tomorrow. You know what? I might keep these wiper blades. Got the trailer rental arranged for tomorrow. I'm saving the wheels, because those are good tires. The fronts are good tires. Saving the wheels, the battery. I'm cutting the catalytic converters off because these are from the silver truck. I was told $200 for this one, $160 for this one, and the ones that are in here look exactly the same. So $720 for 4 pieces of junk metal. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, so I'm hoping once I get this on the trailer tomorrow, I'll be able to somehow jack it up and remove the wheels, because I gotta have the wheels on there in order to get it on, of course. Mileage at death, 176,029. It really is a shame. It runs so good. But the transmission had other ideas. I found that at work. That fell off the truck, and that is actually a Toyota muffler. From what, I don't know. I cut the filler neck, hoping that I could get the tube in there. No, it seems like the, whatever you call it, the barrier to keep from the anti-siphon barrier goes further than the rubber hose does. I'm not sure how much further, but I decided to stop messing around with it. Oh, I just realized I gotta go to my storage unit anyway. So the plan is tomorrow, if everything goes right, which usually it doesn't, but we can hope for the best, can't we? I have to get... Actually, I'm going to go to the storage unit tonight, because I got to get a couple things out of the way. I got to grab both my sawzalls, all my blades, because I don't know... what time is it? 8:10. Maybe I can run to Walmart for some blades, because it's 9 or 9:30 tomorrow, I think, that I'm supposed to pick the trailer up from U-Haul. I want to get that truck out of the yard ASAP. Someone was supposed to come look at the HHR tonight and buy it, and they didn't. So, hooray for people not following through with that stuff. What was I doing? What the heck was I doing? This medication I'm on really screws me up. So, yeah, I want to get that Ford to the junkyard, and then and this is gonna sound silly, but the 99 Ranger, after talking with Mike, we think it's going to need an oxygen sensor. upper bank oxygen, bank 1 oxygen sensor, which is accessible from under the hood, but I'm so uncoordinated when it comes to working tools and stuff, and I also don't do engine work, that I don't really want to touch it. Now, the appointment that I made for it was is for this coming Wednesday, which kind of sucks because I'm having trouble with this. I'm having trouble with that. That's probably going to be the easiest to fix. This might be on its deathbed. And that, of course, runs great. Runs like a top. Oh, now I remember what I was doing. I was grabbing the other exhaust pieces I found. Yeah, so I'm not gonna mess with it. The appointment's for Wednesday. I'm gonna drop it off with the trailer, because hey, why not? Get my money's worth out of it. And then the plan is to try to get the Crown Vic out of the storage unit. Now, should I be scrapping the HHR? Absolutely. But I do want to give it a chance to either be, an engine for somebody, or a fixer-upper for somebody. Doesn't help that, kind of got some sentimental value to the car. I found this at work too. I don't know what it is about people cutting mufflers and stuff off of Chryslers, but they all seem to be Chryslers of some sort. But any little bits of scrap metal I have here and there, I'm picking them up and throwing them in the bed. Because when I bring this in, it won't be complete. It'll be for weight. So I suppose I can take my license plates off it. Doesn't need those anymore. And yeah, it's sad, Let's see. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Nope, this is not a catalytic converter. I mean, that's obviously not, and that's obviously not, but if I remember right, my coworker's daughter had a Hyundai, and the factory cat looked something like that. So, anyway, yeah. So when was this built? This was built in October of 2005. So it isn't 16 years old, and it's junk. That is really, really depressing. Oh, right. I need to take those mirrors off. Somebody messaged me about the door panels and the seat. And I said I'd get back to them. I kind of took too long to get back to them, but it's because I was working and not trying to part this out. Oh yeah, the airbags. I'm going to work on those tonight. But, yeah, freaking, I got back to them, and then they just left me on red, and it's like, okay, well, screw you. I'm not gonna remove them for you. Now, what's nice about this is the armrest isn't all busted up, like they tend to be in pretty much any Ranger. However, it is kind of crushed right here, and it is so difficult to sell car parts around here that it's not even worth my time to take anything out. I mean, I pulled the radio out, but that's something I can put on the shelf and sell on eBay. And then the airbags, I'm pulling those out to have a little fun with them at some point. But yeah, it's so hard to sell car parts around here that it's really not worth it. Like those tires, I mean, look at these things. 6,000 miles. Look how deep those are. And they actually do really well in the snow. I was impressed for a cheap snow tire. Those are going to take forever to sell. These are going to take forever to sell. The hubcaps, I might see if they fit on that. And, yeah. Pretty much all she wrote. Poor little truck. But what can you do? There's $600 for a reason. Oh boy. Actually, I gotta pull all these, most of these out. I always, whenever I'm junking a vehicle, I pull out the relays, I pull out the fuses, and they've actually come in handy a couple times. I mean, why would you not? You know, what's the point in buying fuses and relays if you got a whole bunch saved up already? In fact, I'm gonna go get that box now. I happen to have it in here because I needed a fuse for something. Forgive the mess. I think this is, yeah, this is the box. Oh, perfect. I got the little grabber thingy in there, too. I think a lot of these fuses were from my grandpa's Jeep, which this seems to be the spot here that vehicles that are going bye-bye get to sit before they go. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't be pulling these yet. Shit. Let's see if it starts. Alright, it starts. Well, I won't pull any more out then, because I want to be able to start it tomorrow so I can steer the wheels, which I'm not going to do right now because it's on jack, it's on jack stands. And it's just much easier to use the power steering if you can, which in others I wasn't able to. I don't plan on buying any more Rangers this year. Don't get me wrong, I like them, but just kind of tired of them, you know? Other than the 99, it's been the same deal over and over. Something always happens, and then it's pretty much useless. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave comments if you haven't, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.